I need to get... Did I just do this again? No. Well, tell me I look like my sister. Personally, I don't see it. I already did that joke, too. Got some deja vu going on here. One of us did that joke. I think it was me. That's what happens when you share brain space with someone. All right, here we go. How's everyone doing? Hello, Bad Road, Willow, Raiders. Good to see you. We're gonna play more Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. And it's gonna be real fun, probably. I took my pill at the right time today, so I won't be constantly distracted. That's a lie. I will be constantly distracted, but you know. You get it. I'll be less so. There we go. And now we go. I don't know what the ticker says on this stream, but I've just left it up there. The ticker is the thing I forget about the most. I mean, I can just remove it. We don't need it at the moment, I don't think. There's nothing extra I have to talk about. No one sent an AI bot to try and sell me viewers and slop art in a while. I haven't been calling it SMT5 Revengeance as a bit. I really thought that was the title. Nah, that one's... Revengeance is a Metal Gear game by people who realize that the things that Kojima made were really silly. From what I hear, Kojima was not too pleased with it. Alright. We're back at the container yard for some reason. Alright, we were gonna fight Thunderbird. But we were not prepared for Thunderbird. So 1 second, rather than having to jump into a fight with him, let me check his weaknesses real quick. I know, cheating. T5 Thunderbird. Oh, I don't want how to beat Thunderbird, I just want its stats. There we go. +5 thunder on attack. Alright, but what's its weakness? Why does this not show weaknesses? That's weird. It doesn't show all weaknesses. Okay. Null electric and green and weak to force, the green one. Oh. Just bumped the thing. Let's get that a little further away from my headphones. Forgot which Metal Gear game it is you recruit with the Fulton balloons, but that one is hilarious in ways I feel are intentional. No, actually. That's, well, the original game that did that was intentionally funny, but again, it wasn't Kojima in charge of it, because that's Portable Ops and the other one after Portable Ops, which the name of which I forget. But that's the one where it just straight up says that Big Boss and Master Miller are gay. And people get really upset about that. Then MGS5 also does it, and Kojima thought that was very, very serious stuff. Alright, what do we have with... I like Hariti. Alright, what do we have? Who is... We need immunity to thunder, and not weakness to thunder. Alright, we better get back to the world of darkness or whatever. World of shadows. Because we need to be able to put out a lot of force damage and not take a lot of lightning damage. Portable Ops, where Otacon's dad is your head of R&D. That's either Portable Ops or the one after it. Which, again, I don't remember the name of. Yeah. There were 2 PSP games that were considered to be part of the main plotline, and Portable Ops was one. Alright, so we need... Why is everything weak to thunder at this level? Alright, we've got Lilim. She doesn't get plus to force, but... Nagaraja, we don't. Okay, we're gonna have to use the compendium, I guess. We arrange these by... sort by... that doesn't help. Oh, Mothman. We have Mothman. So Lilim, Mothman, and Naga. We don't have Naga anymore. Naga is also immune. How about we make Poltergeist then? That's pretty cool, right? I think. Oh, except that it has minus to force, because of course it does. Oh, a horse has a force, of course. Yes. Oh, Ame no Uzume. Why is everything strong against thunder have a big weakness to force? They're not always opposites. Shisa is an option. I guess let's just make Naga. Naga does not have a minus to force. Now, do we have the money to make Naga? We do. How about... Oh, and she's got Zanma. This would actually work out. Zanma... Arunda, Dark Block, and I guess Media? I guess it should be Media. Peace Walker is the other one. Peace Walker. I got there. I should actually keep Dark Block on, yes. Alright.
Is this demon to your liking?
Alright, I thought that was the one you were thinking of. I just couldn't remember the name. I'm Snake Naga. Good to meet you and stuff. Hey, it's cool for me to learn this kind of thing. I mean, I guess. Hmm. Guess we don't need everyone with Tarunda. This item smells like shit. How about you have it? It's ambrosia. All right, let's see. We got first of all, we can reverse fusion some guys we don't have yet, like Quetzalcoatl, 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 Quetzalcoatl. One of those was probably close to right, maybe. The Nekomata, Lamaya, Mushu. What's this? Loa and Pisca. Pisca? Well, that's no good. Alright, well, let's... Apotheosis, Essence Fusion. K needs to be immune to thunder. We can... K can be Mothman. There we go. Good stuff. I have enough. Oh, I can learn some miracles. I feel like we really should be getting invigorating defense, like, sooner rather than later, so... Alright. Right, I should also maybe grab my team some force moves. And resist dark, berserker god, or counter. Resist dark is probably the best choice of them.
How is this?
And then Mothman was on his way in, right? Yeah. Does Mothman already have... No, Mothman has, well, that's a strength-based force attack to a random foe. And Mothman's strength is not his high point, but it's also unique to him. Well, this should be fine.
Return.
A golden opportunity, yada yada. There, now we're immune to most of its attacks. It's all about preparation. Relentless growth is the mark of a hero. Witness my augmented strength. Good. I'm happy for you. Oh, I can't put it on Lilim. I guess it only works on ones that already have force potential. Well, it doesn't hurt to have it on Mothman. Since his attack is strength-based, I'm dumping some strength into him. Right, I can also level up Naga a bit. This skill is rad. It sure is. Alright, 32 should be more than high enough. Got all of our dampers. Got all of our force shards. Jet out of here.
Nice work.
Oh, hey, we found 70 Meeman, which gets us the Fiend Talisman. Freikugel. Severe level-based almighty attack to one foe.
Best of luck. Looking to sell, are you? Say thanks. Need anything?
Yes, I also need to buy.
Looking. Say thanks. Looking to. Say thanks. Looking to. Say thanks.
Alright. That looks good. Now we can go fight that Thunderbird. So how y'all doing? I see you, Thunderbird. Which is also the name of a lake in Oklahoma. Alright, if I recall, this is where it swoops low to the ground. Alright, it's on its way back around, apparently. Just got it. Alright, I should have gotten myself a... What's it called? I should have got myself a skill thingy. A force skill, there we go. I can't talk for shit today.
Take this!
This is going pretty good. I wonder, does it have any statuses that it's weak to? Half likelihood on everything, looks like. I think that's what that means. Resistant but not immune. Not strong against mud or shroud. Or death, but that's another thing. That's another thing entirely. Wait, it can cast Sonic Boom. Okay. Well, shit. That's probably its charge up skill, right? Or did I just fuck this all the way up?
Take this!
I was like, we're weak against force now. I should have paid more attention. Might have to go back to the drawing board. Oh, there's Sonic Boom, and we're all weak to it. Oh yeah, I fucked it all the way up. Holy shit. Okay, so we're not doing that right now. We'll come back to that later. Because I am not redoing this whole thing from scratch. And we'll be prepared next time, probably. So see, it all works out in the end. Meet with the goddess Idun and acquire golden apples. That's what we're actually supposed to be doing. To the Fey village. I see. A medicine to treat their wounds. Mythology does tell of a fruit that could well surpass the effects of modern science.
I see. So there's not enough medicine.
She always gets a voice actor.
Please, we need more medicine. They need our help.
I have nothing but gratitude for King Oberon for sheltering these humans. I shall cooperate with Bethel and gather the appropriate means to return the students home as soon as possible. Ripped manga and a novel? We are spoiled for choice. Just gonna grab a couple of these. How do I get up top of this one? Oh, I see. There we go. We got 3 fire gems. Pretty cool. Are you cold? Here, I can help warm you up, ho. Sorry if you get a little singed, though, ho. What a nice guy. It wasn't just the demons who attacked us. I saw them. I saw the angels killing countless people. Demons are all the same. You can't trust a single one of them. That's your takeaway. This village is protected by King Oberon, so all the fairies can live here in peace. Yes. And I am here to steal all their treasure boxes. I mean, hunt for treasure. Right, I gotta get up here and drop down, looks like. Ah. I clipped off the top of the polygon. Polyhedron, polyhedron. Do y'all know that instead of triangles, the Sega Saturn hardware rendered polygons via squares? Just an odd little thing I learned. Black oozes essence. We found treasure, ho! It's a can of jelly. A can of jelly, as you remember. Magic Balm. Oh, hey. These ones actually want to attack. You did know that. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, they're quite strong.
You ready?
Weak against thunder. Good to know. I do think it's funny that once you kill one, they're automatically scanned. That's just a fun little thing. Ow, poor Mothman. Huh, you a smart guy? You kind of look like a nerd. Then why don't we put that brain of yours to the test? Okay, try this. Who's this demon? It's not Nyami Nyami. Oh, it's Gremlin. Yep, because he's got the little ghosty tail. The answer was Gremlin. Whoa, you really are smart. Maybe smart enough to help me make it big. I'm Beast Nekomata. Let's have some fun. I like her. And she bounced right up to level 35, too. Oh gosh, isn't this skill like way too strong? I mean, Pulinpa, I don't know if it's too strong, but it's nice. Good, we still have 2 more slots left. Axle Claw. Alright, so she's heavy on agility and strength. Oh, and she uses paw-to-paw combat. There's a couple guys I could summon in order to help her with that. I'm very glad for that. She did peg me on a by not like that. She did call me out for being a nerd. So like she's at least a good judge of character. I love the sound she makes. Or patapa combat. Oh, like in Patapon. Patapan ratatan.
Ruinous thunder!
I've been looking longingly at Tokyo Mirage sessions. I know I'm gonna have to take a break from the long games after this one for a couple weeks, but I'm very excited to get into that one as well. They took two of my favorite game series ever and were like, hey, let's just mush those together real quick. And so they turned SMT and Fire Emblem into TMS FE. Pretty cool shit, right?
Ruinous thunder!
Patapon I could never get into because it is so fucking difficult. When you have dyslexia to keep track of what's going on. Oh wait, she has Mazionga. I should have been using that. Alright, now how do we get up on the overpass? There's a glory polyhedron up here, so there's got to be some way. Although that is a teleporter next to it, a rail. So we may have to find the other end of the Magatsui rail. Yep. That is effectively a wall. Alright, Jacko. Keep an eye out for rails. I bet it's gonna be, though. I bet it's gonna be we have to come in from over here. It doesn't look like it, though. No, that leads into a blank wall, so maybe not. Let's see if we've got any clue if we open the map. Keep forgetting which fucking button is which. Magatsu rails. Okay, we're gonna have to come in from the north, I bet. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's check over that way and see what we can do. Oh, hey, I know these fucking guys. It's not Oh! Oh, hey, it's Lilim.
Here.
Weak against dark. I don't think anyone we have on the team right now. Okay, we can bring in Shikioji. That should be helpful, in theory. Okay, everyone's immune to their thunder attacks. What attack? Oh, they only have thunder and Marinkarin. Okay, that's not bad at all. Weak against ice, which I also don't have on anyone in the active party. But that's what Forneus is for. Neus. I guess I could also just use a dark shard, huh?
Take this!
Yeah, that works. Hey, it worked. Oh no. Nekomata is easily... Nekomata is easily, Wow, I really can't talk today. Swayed.
Take this!
Easily swayed, easily charmed. Oh no, we missed one. There we go. We're fine. We did it. I don't even know what charm does off the top of my head. I think it makes it so there's a chance they'll change their target over to my party. But I'm not 100% on that. Guess it was a demon's trap-ho. What's a trap-ho? Is that like a music genre? It kind of sounds like a music genre. Alright, I have no desire to fight more of these guys. So we're just gonna run behind them. Oh god. These fucking guys. Nope. Ooh, there we go. Is this a rail? I don't think it is. I think the rails are always tinted red. A trap-ho is when you can't find rakes to step on. I like that.
Watch out for steep slope. Yeah. A lot of demons take a tumble. Way too much speed.
I love our little kobold friends. 74, Meeman. It's a trap, right? It's an ambush? No, alright. I'm legitimately surprised that's not an ambush. Alright, so we gotta go up and around here. This should be doable.
Did you just say double?
Did you just say doing, as I think my favorite Homestar Runner line?
Well, you spelled it the same.
Ah, this one's a rail. Let's see where it goes. Where he goes. A he hidden Magatsu rail. He hidden. Oh, hey. There's Tengu. Shall we fight this Tengu? Oh, shit. It has a little angry guy with it.
This'll do.
Weak against fire. Who do we have with fire? Oh, right. Lilim has fire. Anyone else? Or just Lilim? Just Lilim by the look of it. I get the feeling that the Tengu are going to be able to use force, which will just absolutely destroy Shikioji, but let's give it a try. Oh no. Ow. And escaped. Nah, I wasn't here to see that guy anyway. Let's try motion for peace. Sure, I guess if you say so, but you better make it worth my time, yeah? You know, once I start fighting, I'm unstoppable. You got what it takes to shut me down? I do. All right, let's find out if that's true. Just so you know, though, I ain't cheap. Let's see. Fork over a spirit drain gem. Very well. Fork over a shitload of your HP. All right. Fork over 2 revival beads. Sure.
Very good.
Oh, that feels great.
To our mutual success.
I'm Brute Karasu Tengu. Good to meet ya. That's what I've decided he sounds like. Now I've got Karasu Tengu.
Very good.
Hey, is it cool for me to learn this kind of thing? Excellent. New demon and all. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just wanted to open that before I had to fight this guy. Spyglass. Now cut that out. You know what? I'm leaving. Guy was a dick. The Liliths are not shy about attacking. Lavish demon box. Always nice to have. Just in case you want to give one of your demons a lavish box. All right, there's our Magatsu rail. Can we? Well, I guess we'll find out. Ripped manga. Ripped manga. And mouse mummy. $60 glory. Activate the rail. Good shit. We're going treasure hunting. That's after our first ad break, of course. There we go. All right, I want to remind you that there is still a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things you got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. All right, we're going to go to the break. I'm going to run some ads. I will see you back here in just a few minutes with more Shin Megami Tensei 5. Also, I forgot to say I hate video games at the top of the hour. Damn. I guess I like video games now. All right, we're back. The scent I'm burning tonight, my incense, is called Ocean. It doesn't smell like the ocean. It kind of smells like fabric softener, except obviously a bit smokier. I don't know why you would associate the smell of fabric softener with the ocean, but it smells nice. Oh, hey, that's Forneus. Forneus? However it's said. Okay, they're coming for me. Oh, it's a super Lilith. You think I can fight her? I mean, I don't. But we can always try. It's always hard to tell if they're going to be out of your level range or not. It seems kind of random. Okay, Lilith. Has to be... She uses thunder. And is weak against ice. I don't have a lot of ice. Well, this little guy isn't weak against thunder, at least. Forneus is, which is a problem. Because he's our only ice monster. Well, might as well try it, right? Well, let's start off strong, shall we? Ice gems. Wait, no. No, it has to be gems, doesn't it? Let's see what we're in for. Okay, not too bad. Let's pump up Electro Block. Oh shit, we have to take out the other Forneus too. How annoying. Alright, in theory, we're good now. Soul Drain. Ouch. Damn. Damn. Okay, Charm just makes him skip his turn. That's not as bad as it could be. Okay, it's getting to be as bad as it could be.
Take this!
All right, this is working.
Take this!
Hell yeah. Oh shit, there's another fight.
thunder!
Oh no, he's got 2 HP left. This could be a lot worse. We're fine currently.
Ruinous thunder!
There we go. Ooh, look at all that. And K levels up. And now we bring Nekomata back in, I guess. We can also remove Hornius temporarily. Oh wait, she doesn't have any MP left still. Let's just bring Naga in as a pinch hitter. I think I'm using that term correctly. Someone you put in a pinch, you know, when your batter's tired. Where is this treasure? I guess it's gotta be underneath, right? Aha, here we go. Parvati's essence. Now we can accentuate Parvati. What if I told you that I am the great clown Pagliacci? Alright, we better run along the top of one of the trains. Because I would rather not fight just a ton of these guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, we made it. We're okay. We're okay, everyone. And the music cut out there because I think I got to a transition. Usually when you think your next batter is a bad matchup for the pitcher or the current outs and placement of runners. Gotcha. So a bit more complicated than the use I gave it, but similar. Thank you for that. Is this just a dead end? It looks like a cage. And the music stopped. There's gonna be a quest involving that place. You don't make a place like that and then not do anything with it. At least I don't. Okay, we gotta go all the way back and around. I'm exploring. Save often. And early, I guess, but mostly often. Yeah, I actually have to go back around to get up there again. Okay. I see how it goes. Angry chickens. Angry horse boys. All right, horse boys, it's time to get angry. Is that another red Lilith? Lilim? It does appear to be. Well, Dees doesn't have her MP back yet. Means we're gonna have to take out anyone weak against Thunder. Or just avoid the fight. We don't need to do that right now. There'll be more Red Lilim later. I see that. I see that. Oh god. Oh no, she touched my butt. Oh good, we still get to go first.
Take this! Take this!
Good thing they're all weak against ice. Thank you, Bad Road. Ooh. And there's more of them. They're coming for me. Wasn't it the first boss of Star Fox 64? Who goes, I'm coming for ya. All right. Now I guess we gotta jump all the way to the back side there. Go talk to that demon statue. Come down and do this abscess. Oh, fuck. We're gonna smoke bomb out.
Here.
Oh, this was the wrong way anyway. And here we go. We made it. The cat goes, yeah. The cat goes, nya. But what's the fox say? Our foolish heir. So Baphomet is just hiding behind those trees. I don't think he realizes that we've seen him. In fact, I'm not certain that he's seen us.
Watch this.
Ah, counterattack.
Ruinous thunder!
Not weak against thunder. Good to know. Not weak against fire either. Ow. Rude. I guess we'll kill this one and then we can try and recruit the other one. Or not, you know. Do we really need Baphomet in our lives? He always hogs the sofa. You see how he man spreads? Look at that. Look at that. Like, man, you do not need to be taking up 4 seats. Thank you, Bad Road. Okay, actually weak against holy. That makes sense when I say it out loud.
Your turn. Go!
Everyone, cheer cautiously. Oh, that killed Baphomet. This kills the Baphomet. There, no problem. I guess no Baphomet today. And honestly, I can't complain too much. There's a large stone statue of a demon. Hooray, everyone levels up. Oh, we're out of space anyway. So no big deal. Here, this one's fresh out of my stash. You're gonna love it.
Check out my super rad essence. It's hecka strong, so you better use it right.
Hecka strong, I like.
Now what do we got here? This is some skill, all right.
Venom Chaser. He doesn't have venom, though. I guess it's better than needle spray. Behold my might! Force Pleroma. Sure. There we go. An Inspirit Madness Needle. No, that's fine.
What do you think of my technique? I'd say it suits me well.
Another blocker? Yes, yes it does. Now we'll see some real carnage. Bestial Bite. We don't need that. With a skill like this, I still got years left in me. Mana Spring. Does he need Mana Spring? It's not that much more MP. I think it's fine.
Ta-da! I just learned a cool new skill.
First Siphon. Alright. Nekomata now knows Damascus Claw. Karasatengu now knows Mazanma. Now I guess we drop down and go around to the left. Kinda, yeah, looks like it. Let's see if we can get further out this way and then drop down, though. This looks like it'll get us where we need to go. At least in theory. Now let's see if we can take this fucker down. Well, would you look who it is?
This'll do.
Weak against dark. Ooh, a lot of HP.
Let's go.
I have a dark gem, no, only shards.
Take this.
This is gonna be a long fight. Megiddo. Oh, good. Almighty. Just what I needed.
It's time.
Oh, you actually don't have any fire attacks, huh? Just the Almighty. And you can't null Almighty to my knowledge. Rude. Dang. Ow. I should have prepared better for this. That's kind of how I'm feeling about a lot of fights this stream. Ah. Okay, all he has to use now is Megiddo, which is gonna suck. Missed again. How do I deal with this?
Your turn. Go. Take.
Oh my god. Alright, this fight is kinda hopeless. We need to fall back and regroup. We don't have any way to stop an almighty attack. Hence the name. And that doesn't mean we're screwed, though.
Now, looking to sell up? Say, need anything?
We are gonna need characters with dark attacks. Preferably with high magic.
Welcome. Are you registering to...
I don't know if any of this is particularly useful here.
You wish to learn...
I guess this'll do. Is that what Glory's for? Buying skills? It's for buying miracles specifically, which are passives. Not character passives, but I guess party-wide passives. Alright, so we just need some guys. With some high dark ability. Like Baphomet, oddly enough. And mix Naga with one of a couple of different guys here. We don't need any of Zen stuff, so let's do it the cheapest possible way. Unless there's... No, that's it. Alright, here we go. Mudun. Heavy dark attack to one foe, chance of insta-kill. That is, in fact, what we need.
Is this demon to your liking?
Sure is. I guess we do need Baphomet in our life. Who knew? I am vile Baphomet. Well met. Well, Baphomet, that is. Ho 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 ho. Learns Mamudo. Alright. Alright. We can replace Aji. And we do want Dark Pleroma, in fact. In fact, you know what? That can replace Zionga for now. You've earned a reward, boy. And we got a single Dark Gem. Hooray. A fortuitous Baphomet meeting. Exactly. See, you get it. Looking for dark potential. Lamaya has dark potential. Hey, why not? Sure, let's give her taunt. Why not?
Is this demon?
Looking forward to our travels.
You're looking at the Femme Lamaya. A pleasure, I'm sure.
Oh,
How lovely. Long have I waited to master a skill such as this. A skill such as resist dark. Well, there we go. Hariti. She is carrying what appears to be a tiny Mr. Peanut. And her passive is Unending Nightmare. Sure. We'd have to use Lamaya, who we only just got. Or pay a bunch of money. We could use Fornius and Lenin Sheed, but Fornius has like our only ice right now. Alright, this doesn't seem very viable. Oh, he already has dark potential too. So I should just grab the one we've got and put some dark attacks on him, I guess. Fangbreaker is also going to be important, so let's see if I can put that on someone. Ooh, we've got a couple new... Oh, hey, I know who that is. That's Poltergeist. Can I make a Poltergeist and then special summon whoever that is? Do we have any combination available? There's Poltergeist. Now, it wouldn't be cheap. Oh, wait, yes, it would. If we used Lamaya or Karasu Tengu. I just want to see what the special summon is, and I don't give a fuck about Karasu Tengu.
Is this demon to your liking?
I did register everyone, yes. Poltergeist the Haunt, yeah, I see that. Learns Dream Needle. Dreidel. You now have the necessary demons to perform a new special fusion. Turbo Granny! Yeah, we can make Turbo Granny now. Let's make Turbo Granny.
Is this demon to your liking?
Yeah, Turbo Granny. From that show.
Think you can keep up?
I'm foul Turbo Granny. Let's burn some rubber.
We did it. Learns Trafury. Guarantees escape from escapable battles. Alright. I mean, I just use smoke balls generally. That doesn't even seem like useful particularly. Alright, essence fusions. Don't need to change mine. Because Almighty is not resistible. Mudo. Let's see about getting me a dark attack of some level. There's Mamudo. That's decent.
How is this?
All right. That show is the first place I'd ever heard of Turbo Granny, and I've seen her 2 other places since. That's wild. I had never heard of Turbo Granny. And now I have heard of Turbo Granny from this game. Alright, let's see if we can take that fucking thing out. We found treasure. No, let's go on to the next story point before worrying too much about the abscess.
There she is, ho. That's the goddess Idun, ho.
It sure is. My eldest introduced me to Turbo Granny. Dang.
Hi, ho, Idun. I'm here at the reheat quest of King Oberon, ho. Oh, what a cute little fairy. I hope the king and queen are doing well. So, what did you need? The king said he'd like 3 golden apples. Needs them for medicine, ho. Oh, medicine. It's true my apples can be used to heal all kinds of ailments, but... Please, Idun, I have to help my friends.
Sorry, I tried to do 3 voices at once.
Please, Idun, I have to help my friends. Please share your apples with us, ho. Queen Titania wishes for it too. Well, Titania was originally a harvest goddess. Being a fellow goddess, I know how she feels with wanting to help the humans and everything. Problem is, Loki just recently stole basically all my apples, and the only ones I have left haven't fully ripened yet. Unripened apples can't be used for medicine, sadly. Ho, what a tragedy, ho.
Speaking of...
But I couldn't have been easy for Loki to carry so many by himself, so there's a good chance he might have dropped a few on his way out. So maybe try looking around?
Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll try that.
I feel like I'm being given the runaround.
Loki took off that way. I can just faintly smell the apples he left behind.
The cause and solution to all of life's problems. Yep.
See ya!
I know you'll be able to get those apples back. Good luck out there. Thank you. Hurry, ho! We have to get the apples before another demon snatches them up, ho!
What's an up, ho? Not much. Ho, what's up with you?
So this demon said that, but then that other demon said... Ugh, I have no idea anymore. At this rate, I'm never gonna figure it out. Huh? I've never seen you before. Oh, you must be the culprit. You can't fool me, Ace Detective Pixie. Oh wait, you can't fool me, Ace Detective Pixie. You got me. Whoa, really? Wow, I'm so amazing. I'm a real ace detective. So, who are you? Oh, Kei Amimura. That's a weird name. Alright, Kei. Are you ready to confess your crimes? Tell me, why would you decide to do such a terrible thing?
Young man, I think you're in over your head.
Hey, come on. If you don't say something, you're gonna make me look like the bad guy here. Okay, I was just teasing. If the snack stealer was as conspicuous as you, then I wouldn't be having so much trouble. That's right. If an outsider did it, they'd have been caught right away, so that means the thief must be one of those demons. But no matter how much I think about it, I can't figure out who took our tasty treat. Ugh! If I don't find that silvery apple-like fruit, I might never get to eat it. Oh, a silver apple.
That fruit the pixie mentioned.
It sounds delicious.
No.
Considering this is the netherworld, it's highly unlikely to be an ordinary fruit. I've heard that large concentrations of glory can take the shape of a fruit. Perhaps that is what the pixie is talking about. If we can identify who stole that fruit, perhaps we might claim that glory for ourselves.
What's that, Kay? You're curious about the apple? Well, if you help me find the thief, I guess I could share it with you, but outsiders can't enter our hideout.
So we're gonna find a fountain, right?
And someone's gonna jump out
And ask if we dropped this silver apple or this gold apple.
I might be able to ask around for you, though. We'll be a real investigative team.
Young man.
It should be possible to temporarily align your Magatsui wavelengths, allowing you to direct the demon from a distance. Perhaps you can try gathering enough information through the pixie to deduce the identity of the culprit.
Alright, sure. Pixie on the case. Let's go. Let's do it. And we say, how about these apples?
Then do we punch them?
Okay, sure. I'll just follow your directions, Kay. Okay, then. I'll try asking everyone again. Now, who can I talk to? First, there's Jack Frost and Jack-O-Lantern. When speaking with those two, one of them answers honestly, and the other one always lies. Talk about annoying. Then over there are my fellow pixies. Don't worry, they'll totally tell the truth. Plus, I know my own kind, so I'll see right through them if they lie. Now, that group of Agathion, on the other hand, they do nothing but lie. It might be a waste of time to even talk to them. That white horse over there is Unicorn. You should pay attention to her testimony. She's like super into virgins in a problematic way. Someone among... Sorry. I'm so sorry. Someone among them is definitely the culprit. Okay, go and listen to what everyone has to say. Ace Detective Ride... Pixie is on the case.
Alright. Before we do that, we're going to go to our second ad break. If you want to support us, there's a couple ways to do that, of course. You can subscribe here, get access to all our super cool emotes, or you can head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen. Where's the link? There it is. I found it. Get access to art and music, such as the music that starts up these streams, and shout-outs at the end of the streams. All right, we're going to go to the break, and I'm going to run some ads, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, so don't go far. Alright, we're back. Alright, so... the Jacks, one always lies and the other tells the truth. We already know how to figure that out in theory. So let's start with them. I think it's going to turn out that Pixie here is actually a really bad judge of character. You want to hop down, Gaston? There you go.
What is it, Ho? Are you here with more questions, Ho? We already have an alibi, Ho. I thought we weren't suspects anymore, Ho. When your apple disappeared, we were having a snowball fireball fight, Ho. Right, that thing where you were chucking snowballs and fireballs back and forth at each other. If either of us gets hit even once, it could be fatal, Ho. It's so thrilling and fun, Ho. But snowballs melt when they hit fireballs, Ho. It's not fair. The rules need to be adjusted, Ho. Uh-huh, sure. So, did you two see anything suspicious around that time? Remember, one side always answers honestly, while the other side lies. Listen carefully. I mean, in that conversation, Jack Frost was definitely telling the truth. I saw the whole thing. The thief was a demon that flew away with the apple, Ho. Oh yeah, from what I saw, the thief was a demon that could use electricity, Ho. I feel like that alone doesn't really narrow it down. Alright, that's our first clue. She thinks the pixies always tell the truth. Let's see. If I recall, you can trust whatever the pixies say, right? So, I also used to think people like me were gonna be honest all the time. Doesn't make sense to just, you know, lie and shit. Boy, was I wrong. Oh, hey there. Did you find the thief yet? We were just discussing how to execute the miscreant once they're caught. I say we hang him upside down and skin him alive. I haven't figured out who it is yet. I'm going around to hear everyone's stories one more time. Can you remind me who saw the apple last? I was the one who found the apple nearby. But at the time, it was still too hard to eat. Yeah, we're gonna wait for it to ripen before we ate it, so we brought it here. That's right, and then we assigned someone to keep watch over it. Who was that again? I think it was you, wasn't it? I got sort of bored of just waiting around. So I asked some nearby Agathion to take over for me. Just for a little bit. What? Of all the demons to ask, Agathion? It seemed like a good idea at the time. I think we'd better execute you first. Hung upside down and skinned alive. No, anything but that. Yeah, I think that I'm not gonna get involved. Alright, so in theory, Agathion... Okay, I think we can assume that the Agathion are lying. Huh? Who are you? These are the Agathion that took over watch duty from that pixie. Hey, do you guys know anything about our stolen apple? Nobody else came anywhere near the apple after us. The apple was already gone by the time we left. Is this information even gonna be useful? Well, I'm sure you'll figure something out, Kay. By the way, what have you got in those jars of yours? You wouldn't be hiding the apple in there, right? The apple? Oh yeah, it's totally in here. And not just the apple either, we got hopes and dreams stuffed in here. Nuh-uh, we're keeping laughter in these jars. That's physically possible, right? Yeah, for sure. Jars of laughter all the way. Ugh. Sheesh, we're just wasting our time with these bozos. So if they're always lying, that means that someone came near the apple after they did, and the apple was there when they left. Unicorn's been resting here due to an injury. That means she can't be the thief, but her information will be vital in solving the case. Ah, Pixie, I'm feeling much better thanks to your help in tending my wounds. It still pains me to move, though. It's okay, just take it easy. I was wondering if you could repeat what you told me one more time, though.
Yes.
Certainly. At the time of the incident, I was lying down and resting nearby. At first, I heard a familiar flutter of wings, followed by the sound of something being put down. This was likely the pixies carrying the apple. It sounded as if one of the pixies stayed behind for a while, but after some time, someone else arrived as a replacement. Unfortunately, I did not see who. After that, the replacement ended up leaving, and once again, someone else came and went. It was around then that the theft was discovered. I didn't hear the sound of wings from the other two that came after the pixies, so I'm certain the pixies are not thieves. See, I told you this information would be super important, right? Well, we've gone around and asked for everyone's stories. Ugh, I'm exhausted.
The thief is sure to be among the demons we just talked to. Let's go over the information we have.
The Jack Frost and Jack-o'-lantern, huh? One was telling the truth and the other was lying. Jack-o'-lantern said the apple was taken by a demon that used electricity. And Jack Frost said the thief was a demon that could fly. Which of them was telling the truth? For the pixies, it's safe to assume they're telling the truth. I'd be able to tell right away if one of my friends was lying. Let's see. When we brought the apple here, one pixie stayed behind to keep watch, which is clumsy pixie. But at some point, she asked the Agathion to take over for her, which also matches up with what the unicorn says. That means the Agathion were the second group to be in contact with the apple. Let me see. What were the things they told us? No one else came near the apple after them. The apple was already gone by the time they left. Of course, we have to keep in mind that everything the Agathians say is a lie. So, someone came to the apple after they left. And when they left, the apple was there. So it's not the Agathion, probably. So does that mean we have to think the opposite of whatever I say? That's so confusing. The injured unicorn is not the thief. She also said that the apple was approached 3 different times. The first time was when we left a pixie to keep watch. The second was when the pixie found a substitute for her guard duty, which is Agathion. And the third was after this replacement decided to leave. It doesn't sound like the pixies showed up those other times, but she didn't actually see who they were. It's gotta be Jack-o'-lantern, right? Jack-o'-lantern can fly, doesn't make the sound of wing flaps, and can't use thunder. Trying to make sense out of this is making my head spin. So Jack-o'-lantern is the thief?
Based upon Unicorn's statement, the apple was approached 3 separate times. The first was Pixie. The second time was the Agathion. They basically said the apple was still there when they took up watch. In other words, the apple must have been stolen by whoever approached it the third time.
By the way,
That leaves Jack-o'-lantern and Jack Frost as the only remaining suspects, but in these circumstances, Jack-o'-lantern's testimony doesn't make sense. Neither of these demons uses electricity. That must mean that Jack Frost is the one telling the truth. If we consider the culprit as either Jack Frost or Jack-o'-lantern and is also a flying demon, then Jack-o'-lantern is the only demon that fits. Very sound reasoning, young man. You explained the reasoning behind your theory. I don't really get it, but you sound pretty sure. Alright, let's go nab our suspect. How did you find me out, ho? I didn't know about this, ho. I'm an in-ho sent bystander, ho. How could you do such a thing while I was going to the bathroom, ho? Wow, Kay, you're so cool. You really uncovered the true culprit. Unwrit neutral parry-out. When two demons of the neutral align together, the Magatsui skill Omagatoki Strategize can be used. Changing party members or passing a turn will not consume a press turn icon for all allies for one turn. That could be very useful. I just wanted to bake a big tasty apple, ho! But no matter how much I toasted it, I couldn't eat the fruit at all, ho! That's true, it doesn't look very edible. Is it not actually food?
I comprehend.
As we suspected, the apple was an amalgam of glory. Young man, try asking if you can have it. Fine by me, ho. If I can't eat it, then I don't want it. Hey, nobody asked you. Okay, Kay, if you want the apple, then I have a favor to ask. I think we made a pretty good team back there, don't you? It kind of felt like we were a super sleuthing duo out of one of those mystery novels. Anyway, I thought it might be fun to do more of this sort of thing. If you had me around, I could find cool stuff you might miss, like treasure or a Magatsu rail. So maybe you could let me join you every now and then? Yes. Amalgam, I didn't know Glory could form an ally with Mercury. So it would seem. Also, you don't want to eat it because it is Mercury. I had a feeling you'd say that. You were thinking the same thing, weren't you? That things would be kinda lonely once I'm gone?
Nice to meet you.
I'll be near the Leyline Fountain, North Shinagawa, so make sure you stop by. Oh, and don't forget to take the apple with you, too. 100 glory. Alright. Can we go home now? Hooray, we did it. We solved the case. Luck incense. You belong to Bethel's Japanese branch, correct? I'm from the Nordic branch myself. I'm no enemy of yours. Lady Idun comes to frolic here quite often, so it's my job to keep a watchful eye without getting in her way. Well, that's nice. I'm glad she has someone watching out for her. Alright, so this is actually going to take us through the area. To get near the abscess. So it kind of looks like we can loop around this way too, if it'll let us. Same demons over here. Same demon, same demon. Oh, that's up on the ledge up there. Are the guides fully interchangeable, or do they have different specialties? I believe they each find different items. Jacko here finds a lot more elemental gems. Though I kind of wish it, you know, told me somewhere exactly what each of them is good at. Magic mirror. What is a magic mirror for? Oh, hey, look at that. Got some glory crystals. Does it deflect magic, maybe? There's magic incense. Oh, wait, is it a... No, it's not a relic. There it is. Magic mirror. Reflects a magic attack once for one ally. Okay. I was right. That was some pretty good giggling. Oh, looks like that's where Pixie's hanging out too. So we should definitely get over to that save point so we can travel here more easily. Can we get up there? Looks like we have to go fully all the way around. Well... yeah, I can't jump up there. May as well fight some guys.
You ready? Ruinous thunder!
Oh no! Oh no! I missed twice in a row.
Take this!
You are weak against fire and holy. Don't need any resistance here either.
Your turn! Go!
Hey, thanks for 2 bits, Willow. Now who's gonna miss?
Take this! Take this!
Black Ooze starts to speak. You're not gonna kill me, are ya? Time to die. Oh no.
Take this!
Shouldn't have gotten an extra turn there. That's rude. We found the treasure hoe. Treasure hoe is specifically for kicking up treasure dirt. You know, prepare the treasure soil and all that. Oh no, they got me. Doesn't matter, I still get to go first. Imagine every hoe as if spoken by David Leisure. Oh. Alright, let's throw some light on it, I guess. Good, the insta-kill actually kicked in that time. Weak to thunder. So gotta trade you out for, let's say, Lamaya.
Let's go!
Mothman it is.
Your turn, go! Ruinous thunder! Intense, isn't it?
Intense, isn't it? That's a good line. No problem. Oh! Lamaya leveled up. That's good. I wasn't as into wrestling as JJ was. So I don't know Joey Suzu. I know some wrestling, but I'm not an expert by any stretch. Steel needle, you say? 1 to 4 medium attacks, high chance of landing critical hits. I mean, that's not super great. It's not terrible. But it's not amazing either. Especially at that cost. So let's leave that one for now. Oh, who's this guarding it? I'm certain we've looked at this person in the encyclopedia at least once. Weak against force.
Take this!
Oh, immune to force. That's inconvenient. Well, this is a terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. I thought something would happen that didn't, which is good. Because if it did, that would have made it... well, worse. Ow. Fatal sword. You're no ordinary demon. I can sense a special energy from you. You're experienced with fusion, yes? You mean demon fusion? Yes, demon fusion, the dark art of transmuting demons, developed by an association of shadows. It was a smarmy character actor. Okay, sounds like a wrestler name. He was on Empty Nest, but he was an Isuzu's... Oh, was he Charlie? Was he a Charlie from Empty Nest? Because I remember Charlie. So it was your doing, heretic. Oh no. Holy shit. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this. Oh, Charlie was such a piece of shit. He's so entertaining. Our meeting here must be fate. Come, friend, let us shake hands.
Yes!
As I thought, your hands are stained with blood. Prepare yourself! Well, this is not going as I'd hoped.
Yes!
So you've hardened your resolve. Then prepare to battle. Oh my god. This fucking guy. There's a reason I save often. Because that shit can happen just instantly. Alright. So what, we gotta be friendly but not reveal that we're... I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this man wants. He's got half a horse this time.
Yes!
So you won't allow me to close the distance so easily. I see. Very wise. I'll have to look into you a bit more. Have you ever thought about changing the world? I'd rather change myself? I don't know. You're unhappy with the way you are now. How would you like to change? I want to be kinder. Kindness. You know, kindness is often embodied by a willingness to share. Right, show your kindness and forgive me. Mothman stepped forward to defuse the situation. The demon's mood changed. The demon has their guard up. Ask them to lower their guard. So lowering one's guard is another form of bravery. Very well, let's talk. Could you tell me your name? Real name. I see, so that is your name. Satanta versus... Oh my god! What is wrong with this man? Have you ever thought about changing the world? I'd rather change myself. How do you like to change? I want to be stronger. Well, talking won't be... Oh my god! You're no ordinary demon. I can sense a special energy from you. You're experienced with fusion, yes? I'm not into that sort of thing. And what are you into exactly? Cooking, actually. Really? Truth be told, I am rather interested in that as well. Now, how shall I... Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Allow me to ask you something. Does it pain you to kill demons? Yes, it does. Then I have a solution for you. You can resolve conflicts with demon by negotiating instead of fighting. Now then, what the fuck? Why did that work? Yeah, go for it. How about 2 life stones? Absolutely. How about 2,805 Maka? Yes. I am satisfied. I am the fairy Satanta. I look forward to fighting at your side. This fucking guy. If I have to negotiate with him ever again, it'll be too soon. What as my power soars to new heights? Oh, and he gets Fangbreaker, a move that, as you know, I am very fond of. Holy shit. What was that about? There we go, 60 more glory. Glad Mothman was there to defuse the situation, right? I don't know what we would have done if Mothman hadn't been there. Oh, hey. Found a rail. Let's see where it goes. Ah. Down to the bottom. That makes sense. I never go anywhere without my buddy Mothman. So who's the super monster over here? Ah, that guy. I need to start looking up when we're supposed to go fight the giant monsters. I think the golem is level 40 something. And he's the earliest one. We got a Soma and 3 simple demon boxes. We also got Satanta, so I guess it was worth it. But no. Alright, now we gotta cross the street, I guess, and get to that ley line passage. I heard Superfly wasn't actually an insect at all. Oh, fuck. He was in Mutant Mayhem. There we go. Let's go to the haunt real quick. Mothman wants to have a conversation. Me too. Don't be hogging all the action, bub. I'm gonna power up and get in there. +2 luck. Time to show you what I'm really made of. Haha! Sharon up gains. Oh, it's like my whole body's bursting with energy. Learns Berserker God. Good. I'm so glad. I'm gonna give Lamaya a present. I don't remember how to do that though. Oh, right. Press Y. Well, aren't you thoughtful? I appreciate that quality in a man. Will take a while to deepen, eh? Well, it won't let me give a present to Aogami. I'm just gonna go around and give everyone presents. Whoa, you got the good shit. Don't mind if I do. I gotta toughen up. I ain't letting some new kid outshine me without a fight. No way in hell. Oh man, I just got a genius idea. How about a skill like this? Ice block. All right, that's cool. Good to have. Nekomata? I'm so over this. I'll just chill here for a while and you can handle the fighting. Oh my god, it was a joke. Cool it with the death glare. Ooh, thanks. Trying to score some brownie points. Will take a while to strengthen. All right. Oh, that's pretty cool of you. I'll take it. I'll be taking that. And Baphomet. I accept your offering. Well, we aren't super close to leveling anyone up, but that's okay. Alright, I guess we should go to the World of Shadows and see what we can put together over here and as miracles go. Almighty Mastery, eh? I guess let's... Oh, and Physical Mastery is a choice too. Which I don't really need. I don't use Physical as very often as with K. Increasing that... Or would Dark Mastery be more useful right at this second? Feel like Art of Essences. And Dark Mastery.
You wish to learn.
And now we can continue on.
Return when you have.
I wonder if we can take her with us, or if Jack has to be here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, if we go down to the end of the river, there's another treasure. Ooh, they're scared of me now. Ooh, there's an Algami over here, too. Algami type 5. What does Algami type 5 have? Algami type 5 has Hanabi Veil. Decreases damage to all allies until the next turn. Oh, that's handy. Hamon. And Mana Spring. So, some good stuff there. Also, what are its elemental abilities? Makes you immune to thunder, half damage from light. Makes you weak to fire and dark. So that's probably pretty okay most of the time.
Bye-bye.
Whoa there, careful, yeah? Keep going and you tumble over a waterfall.
I doubt the game will let me tumble over the waterfall, if I'm being honest. Anahita's Essence and an Amarita Shower. Okay, I think that means I've been everywhere in this area. So let's just hop back over here and then start heading around. And back to the ooze. I heard it's got a secret. Right.
Take this! Intense, isn't it?
Well, that wasn't very good at all.
Take
You coming up with me, Gaston? You coming up with me? You're fine, come on. Alright, that's 2 down. we go. It's not trap. This doesn't look good for you, huh? Want to try making a deal? All right. Kind of want a little more. Okay. I just don't want to deal with it. All right. Bye. I'm not too concerned about that. We found treasure hoe. Ah, fuck. That's the guy who I need to pay to get the locations from, isn't it? Oh, and I just gave up just a little too much money. Oh, that's rude. All right. Let's fight this guy.
Very good.
Really? Really? I can just reload the previous file. Not a big deal at all now that I think about it.
Let's go.
Ow. Ow. So mean.
Take this.
There we go. Did that give us enough money? No, it didn't. So we're just gonna real quick load and just sneak on by. I don't think I saved after losing all that money. Yeah, we're good. Like, we're gonna talk to this fox over here before anything else happens. Absolutely. And now we know where the last Memen are. Although with that, I do think I gotta call it for the night. Can feel a migraine coming on. All right, thanks everyone so much for coming. Very glad to have you here, of course. If you want to support us, you can of course subscribe here, or you can head over to patreon.com/ifwhen, where you can get access to art, music, and shoutouts at the end of every stream. So thank you to our patrons, Sky, Andymonium, Melly Basket, Kai, Nahum Wengrove, Angelic, and Willow Mist. Our schedule is over at truckcommunity.neocities.org. Tomorrow, during the early evening time slot, Andy will be playing The Thing. Wait, before that, this is a Willow day. So Willow at Willow Mist 23 is going to be playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, I believe. And she can correct me if that is not the case. And then tomorrow, Andy will be playing Planescape Torment in the early evening slot. And then Alice will be playing Claire Obscure in our regular evening slot, the late evening slot. All right, so let's do the thing where we push the next button. Our VOD channel is over at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. Hi, if you're watching on YouTube. Leave a comment explaining in detail your favorite duck and why. All right, that's all for tonight. Thanks everyone for coming. My name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Good night. There's that. Let me just do this real quick first. There we go. My name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next crab you meet. I am so out of it today. Where is... Now I'm trying to find my damn... There. Okay. I got it. I found it.